Everyone who keeps the Sabbath and does not profane it, and holds fast my covenant, these I will bring to my holy mountain, and make them joyful in my house of prayer. Their burnt offerings and their sacrifices will be accepted on my altar, for my house shall be called a house of prayer for all peoples. All peoples. So not just Jewish people. We find this same sentiment when Solomon inaugurates the temple. He talks about how even people from other countries, people from other nations, nationalities, will worship the God of Israel. And the temple is like a location. So I'm not going to get into the metaphysical ideas of what the temple is, but the temple, it's the locus of the worship of the God of Israel on the earth when there is one, right? Here's where my temple would be if I had one. Be right there in Israel, right in Jerusalem. Isaiah 56 is looking into the future, right? He's looking at a future time, and we know that the eschaton, the great restoration that's coming, the restoration of Israel, will only be complete when there is a temple there. If you think that's not true because of something in Hebrews, just buy the Hebrews commentary. We have 2 volumes of Hebrews commentary on the website. So foreigners keeping the Sabbath and not profaning. Here's where people get into trouble. I'm going to tell you where people get into trouble. I don't think Charlie Kirk got into this trouble. Doesn't look like he did. People get into trouble because today, when someone says keeping the Sabbath, that doesn't mean what Isaiah means here necessarily. It can, but it's not always used that way. Sometimes when you hear the phrase keeping the Sabbath, what it means in an Orthodox Jewish context is that a person scrupulously avoids any and all of the 39 prohibited categories of creative labor on the Sabbath. And this exact technical, extraordinarily difficult thing to do is a marker of Jewish identity. So a foreigner joining themselves to the Lord and doing that exact thing, it's just insanely detailed and impossible to do by accident. It looks like they're like cosplaying as a Jewish person.